Hell yeah. You're just not going to say anything and just stare at me? That rules.
You got to say it, man. What the hell?
I love how why are you so high strung today?
I'm not high strung, man.
We're at Jordan's house.
Yeah.
Jordan, say hi.
Hello.
There you go. That's it,
Damn.
buddy. What's up your butt, dude?
You know, I just had a tough day.
Because it's hot.
It's hot.
I didn't sleep at all last night.
Really?
It was too hot.
Oh, wait. Don't you have air conditioning?
I mean, but like I didn't turn it on.
Right.
And then when I did turn it on, like it takes a while for it to, you know.
Are you one of those people that puts it on like at the top floor so that it'll drop down to the bottom floors?
No. I don't have forced air. So like when I turn on my AC, it only does the basement and the first floor. And like the top floor will get cooler, but I have like a window unit. Mm-hmm. But
those are awesome. They just they just use up so much energy.
No, I don't. Not like the Energy Star ones.
Yeah. I
have like a fan and whatever. I was like really hot, and so I didn't really sleep at all last night.
It is the worst when you're hot and like you're stuck in a room that's hot and like, when you're in that situation, do you sleep with the sheets off or whatever?
I typically sleep with the sheets off anyways.
Oh, really?
Because I run hot like regardless.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm like an underwear and then like a thin sheet.
Yeah.
And then like I have a comforter that I'll use like if I can get my room to be that cold. But like in the summertime, I typically don't use any type of sheet. And then I have a sweat towel next to my bed.
Sweat towel?
Yeah, because I sweat so much.
That's so gross, dude.
It's not fun.
I don't like that at all.
It's just something I've come to terms with.
That might mean that you're going to get a heart attack at some point early.
I mean, I don't think that sweating correlates to heart attacks.
It does.
It does. It does. You're saying that it does.
It just makes sense.
Jordan fact number 1 of the show. If you sweat, your heart will fucking explode.
It does make sense if you're someone that sweats a lot.
No, I mean a lot of people in my family are like that.
I'm sure there's a study.
Like you get like really hot when you sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm also just like I get hot in general.
Yeah.
I don't do well in the heat.
I like the summer because like when you do get hot, you can just go into the water, go into some river.
Because there's always a body of water next to you.
Well, around me there's a pool.
Where's there a pool?
This complex has a pool.
Does it really?
Yeah.
What?
And it's warm and nice.
Can we go to the pool?
Not right now. It's not open.
When the pool's open, can we go to the pool?
Yeah, of course, man.
Dude, fuck yeah. We're about to go to the pool. Hell yeah. Dude, yes. Yes.
Damn it, I wanted to go the whole season without sneezing.
So that is legitimately what Jordan sounds like when he sneezes. I'm being completely honest. I don't know anyone else that sneezes like that.
I know.
And when I first heard you do it, I thought it was fake. Like I thought it was like a bit that you were doing.
Oh no. Everyone thinks I do a lot of bits. But it's just
I don't think people think you do a lot of bits.
But it's not like for example, if you go on the way to Thurmont, I don't know if you know this, but there's on 15
there's a lot of clan members. Yeah, I do know that.
No, there's a zebra. In one of the farms on the side of the road, you can see a zebra. And like almost everyone I know about the zebra, so I'm like, hey, there's a zebra over there. And if he's out, they're like, oh, whatever, and then they'll look over and be like, holy shit, there's a fucking zebra. And because for my girlfriend now, the zebra was not out for a while. You know what I mean? Like we went past it like 3 times without the zebra being out. So she thought I was doing a bit and I was just like holding on strong. But finally, recently, she looked over and she said, oh my fucking God, it's a zebra. And I was like, what, do you think I was fucking lying? And she goes, yes.
I mean, that is kind of like a very like old man, small town joke being like, there's a 7-foot owl in that barn over there.
But it's not that crazy.
No,
you know?
There's a peacock farm that used to be on one of the smoke ride roads back in Hagerstown. I don't know if that farm is still there. I haven't been back there in so long.
Yeah,
but that was cool because like at night you would have to like go really slow around this like one curve because if not, you would like maybe hit a peacock, and then the farmer would come out.
Yeah,
we never killed a peacock, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
No,
how did it get his name, Peacock? You know,
riff on it, Jordan. do one of your patented bits, dude.
No. I mean, I'm just wondering. You know,
I really don't know. I don't know the etymology of that word.
Yeah,
at all. I do have a correction to make from previous episodes.
Oh God, okay.
With the Harry Potter shit and like the stupid Harry Potter symbol.
I was right.
I guess I had said it was like the good guys, and you had said it was like the bad guys or something.
No, I said it was I thought it was the bad guys.
Yes, that's what I literally just said.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. So it is the bad. It's like it's the bad guys, or it's the Deathly Hallows sign or something.
Dude, you were so sure too.
I was so sure.
You were so ready to clip me.
Yes, to clip you. I was going to shoot Jordan. Dude, I was so ready to just fucking take Jordan's ear and clip the top off like a cat that I had neutered and released back in the wild. Dude. No, I got a former roommate, Paul, who hit me up and was like, Jordan was right. And like sent me an article.
Yes. Well, that makes me worried though, because there's a lot of people with that, and like a lot of people are okay being I
was forced to read a thing about it. Apparently like it's not inherently like the bad guys, but mostly the bad guys have the thing, and it's just like an acknowledgement of like recognizing that if you have the 3 items that are represented in the symbol, then you can like defeat death. I don't know.
Why is everyone trying to be the evil ones?
I don't think that like I said, like I just said in the sentence that I just got done doing.
I know.
I don't.
Yeah, it's
from what it was saying, like it might not be inherently evil, but a lot of the evil guys have it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like confusing.
It's confusing because
just have good and evil. Don't do the whole gray area shit. You know.
100%.
We have to deal with that in real life. If you're doing
you heard it here first. Jordan wants everything to be on a binary. Everything has to be on a binary system.
No, I didn't say that.
He doesn't want there to be any gray area or any in between. It's either one thing or the opposite other thing.
Oh my God. Oh. So when's the last time you saw the movie Alien?
The original?
The original, 1979.
Oh, man. I can't remember the last time that I saw it like in a proper viewing environment.
Yeah.
But I've definitely seen it on the TV, like at bars. Like it's always on around like Halloween time and stuff.
You've watched it.
For sure.
You've watched it enough.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the 45th anniversary of Alien. And so they released it out in theaters on Alien Day.
Alien Day is not a thing.
It is. It is a thing. And it's April 26th. And you know why it's April 26th?
Why is it April 26th?
Because the planetary system that they visit is LV 246. 426. Sorry. LV 426. Anyway. So that's why Alien Day is April 20. Anyway,
you know what? I'm going to say this right now, Jordan. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you. But anyway, so Jesse has not seen the Alien franchise, and the new Alien movie is going to take place in between Alien and Aliens. So I was
Romulus,
like,
that comes out in the summer, right?
Yeah, it comes out in the summer. So I was like, we have to see at least Alien and Aliens, the second ones.
Wouldn't you just have to see the first one so you can do like a chronological viewing?
Yeah, I guess that's right. But anyway, so I dragged her to see this movie.
I got a text from her about it. It was very
yeah,
funny.
well, hold on. So we're watching it, right? And we get to the part where Ash, do you remember Ash?
Mm-hmm.
He's the android or whatever. Yeah. But if you don't know the Alien franchise, you don't know that all the Alien movies have at least one android person in there.
Uh-huh.
So it's the part where Sigourney Weaver or Ripley finds out that the company knew about the alien and they didn't care about the crew and they just wanted the alien specimen. And so she comes out and Ash is there, and Ash is an android and he works for the company and knows about it. So he starts attacking Ripley, And I look over, and Jesse's like perplexed. And in my head, I was like, oh, she doesn't realize it's an android. She doesn't understand. She's gonna think this is a weird thing, you know. And then the robot starts going all crazy or whatever, and it, you know, the one guy hits his head and it comes off and starts splurting all that the white stuff everywhere. And well, I'm getting to that. So Jesse starts busting out laughing, and I was like, oh shit, she thinks this is lame. I'm gonna have to She thinks.
Oh no! My 30-something-year-old girlfriend thinks this really old science fiction property is lame.
I'm gonna have to break up with her because she thinks Alien.
I'm gonna have to leave this bitch on the side of the road
because she thinks this movie's lame. So
I do love the idea of. I'm sorry, but I do love the idea of you guys like watching this movie, her laughing, you're being like, she doesn't like this. Fuck her, and you start downloading Tinder or something like right next to her, looking for new apartments.
Right. It would be very sad if she didn't like the franchise, but anyway,
she likes you enough to like all the dumb horse shit that you like.
Or at least lie to me about it.
Yeah, you're very lucky.
Yeah. So anyway, it gets to the part where they finally get rid of Ash. And they put him on the table, and he's off right now, so they're trying to get him on, you know.
Turn me
and he's
on,
covered in he's covered in that milky substance or whatever. And she's still laughing, and I'm still like, ugh, she thinks it's fucking lame. So I go over to her, and she leans in.
Don't shut the fuck up! I swear to God.
No, I was so proud of her because what she said to me was, he looks like he's got cum all over him. I was so proud because, you know, that's not what I thought she was going to say at all. Like,
and then you got down on one knee and proposed.
I know.
Right
I was like,
there.
I need to, put a ring on this one. That's how I knew she's the one.
I gotta lock this ass down ASAP.
And then they turn him on, and he moves his mouth, and even more comes out, and she's just like busting out. I was like, that's awesome, because I didn't recognize. I've watched that movie so many times. It never came into my head that it looks
was cum
like
coming out of his head.
Yeah, that it looked like a bunch of cum.
So the difference between you and I is when you tell that story, which is good story, buddy.
Thanks.
Instantly, I go to the stupid trivia fact of how sick that actor got when shooting that scene because they were using milk. And so he got like really, really ill after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because it's real milk that they're using.
Right.
And I read some interview and he's talking about like how hot it was in that room and being under all the fucking lamps
with all that milk
and just having to do just like a bunch of takes of just like spitting up hot milk, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, I definitely am really annoying to watch movies with if I like know anything about. I'm 100% the meme of the guy who points out like when Viggo Mortensen broke his toe in Lord of the Rings.
You and me, dude. You and me both. I mean, not Lord of the Rings, but I point out shit all the time.
But like any movie that I know anything about, like it is so difficult for me not to just talk about the fun facts, especially if it's like, if it's a property that I like and then it's someone that I like or like that I want to impress.
Yeah.
I like cannot stop being like, hey, did you actually know that this scene was actually written for blah, blah, blah? You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm the same fucking way. Like at the scene at the table when they're like, when the alien's about to pop out or it does pop out and the one girl slip. I was like, she looks like she's really like freaked out. And I was like, I leaned over. I was like, actually in this scene, like they didn't expect how much blood there was going to be, and she actually slipped and fell, and I was like, oh, she doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, no, buddy, no, you really, no, she doesn't care about that shit.
I was like, oh, by the way, so Ridley Scott, famous director, does the first one. And James Cameron, another famous director, he does the second one, and the third one is David Fincher, and she, I forgot she doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, no. Then you remember that you had a girlfriend, like, and you're like, oh no, you don't care about this at all.
If I keep this up, I'm not gonna have.
You're not gonna have anything. You're not gonna have anything. Good thing you downloaded Tinder while watching that movie when you thought you hated it. Actually, if we want to keep on talking about movies, I have 2 movie things to bring to you. To the table this evening, your nice coffee table, where we just ate delicious taco salad. Dude, every time I come here, your girlfriend makes us such good food.
I know.
It's fucked up. It's awesome.
I don't deserve it.
You don't
deserve her.
No, she is way too good for you.
Yeah.
number one, they are releasing back in theaters, but like the ultra 4K extended edition of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
All three movies, all three original movies.
Now, are they doing it in sync? So like you have to spend the whole day at the theaters that day?
No, but I would.
Yeah.
From what I saw from like all the Lord of the Rings accounts that I follow, it looks like, oh, here, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Happy American Asian whatever day.
No, it's Happy Alien Day.
It's not Alien Day right now.
That's true.
It's May Day, and it's also Beltane, and then it's also Asian
Beltane? What's
Pacific
Beltane?
Islander. It's like the.
Is it Asian Pacific Islander month?
It's Asian Pacific Islander. You motherfuckers get a day. You guys are not as important
Give
as
us a
women and
month.
black people. Nope. You haven't earned it, bud. Maybe next year we can talk about giving you a long weekend.
Damn.
No, Beltane is it's like a pagan beginning of summer thing. This is when you burn the Wicker Man. This is bees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, so what I had read is that they're doing the movies like consecutive days.
Okay.
That sounds really cool. Here comes the dog's about to start barking.
Oh shit. No,
Here it
we're fine. We're fine.
comes.
Don't worry about it.
But no, from what I had read, they're going to do like over like a weekend or something. They're doing like each movie.
Oh, are you gonna
Fellowship
do it?
one day, Two Towers the next day, Return of the King
Which
the
one's
next
the
day.
bad one?
There is no bad one.
That's not true.
What's
What's the not good one?
There is no not good one.
Come on, man. There's
The best-
one that's not as good.
My favorite
Okay.
is the Two Towers.
Can you should go over with me because I've never seen it.
Are you kidding me?
I've never seen.
Are you saying this just to piss me off?
No, dude.
Did you almost call me babe or bitch? Did you almost call me babe or did you almost call me bitch?
I was gonna try and call, but
babe.
I seriously haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
Do you want to see them?
Not really, dude.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
not
them.
really into that.
The most popular one, I'm pretty sure, is the Two Towers because that's the one with like the most actiony stuff.
Yeah.
Or that has like the coolest fight. That's like fighting an Isengard, and that's you know what I mean.
Can you give me the basic premise of all like
all of them?
the story of the first three?
Yeah,
Don't in a short little summary.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Super evil wizard makes a ring that's super powerful, loses it a long time ago. Little dude finds it. They need to get rid of it so the evil guy doesn't get it back. Because if he does, then he can return and be king evil guy of the world. So a group of misfit like fantasy characters like dwarves and elves and shit band together to go walk a really long way to throw the ring into a
This
volcano.
sounds very Jesus-y. Is it like kind of based off of the Bible?
No, I don't think it's a
The
Christ
walking
allegory.
all around, like walking
No.
all over the place.
No.
Anyway, keep
It's just
going.
like kind of like a classic hero's journey tale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they
Like
have
Star
like there's
Wars.
a magic ring that is like really powerful and corrupts people, and Elijah Wood has to walk and throw it into a volcano, and then calamity ensues all over the place.
Oh, what happens when he does that? So is the ring like one of those things that keeps order?
No, it's like it makes
Do
you
not do that.
it makes the evil guy like super super powerful, but like if you put it on, then it like makes you invisible, but it kind of acts like heroin, like it kind of like you get addicted to it.
But when you turn invisible, isn't there someone that can see you? There's
Yeah,
like
Sauron, the evil guy.
Okay.
The evil guy can see you.
Okay.
So that's
He
like
knows
what
where you're
happens.
at. Okay.
Yeah. So it's literally just there's a magic ring, and in order to prevent it from getting
So
into
it's
the
like you
hands
instantly get 5 stars in Grand Theft Auto.
of kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then all the bad guys know where you are, and then
Yeah.
he tells them to go get you. It's literally just we got to throw a ring into a volcano, and it's 3 books about walking there, and then there's like, you know, cool fights and monsters and bad guys and good guys and are you good guys and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's great, really
Okay.
deep lore, really fun.
Yeah.
Good read. You never read them?
Hell no, dude.
Very fun reads. Very
Yeah.
fun reads.
Actually, that I did try to read one of them when I was like in 5th grade because this kid I looked up to was like, it was that right around the time when like they were starting to download like music CDs and shit.
Music
and
CDs?
Yeah,
You sound
like-
100 years old.
whatever, dude. CDs.
You want to go to the store and buy one of your music CDs?
It's when like the people would hustle you and be like, "Hey, dude, I can get you whatever you want." I was like, and I literally was like, Gorillas. like the first Gorillaz album. I was like, give me that or whatever.
That's so
yeah. And then he was like, really, dude? You don't want like Lord of the Rings? And I was like, I don't even know what that is. And so I went to the little library we had, and they had Lord of the Rings. So I tried to read it. I got like a page in before I started putting on video games. I was like,
yeah, I can't imagine you wanting to read that as a child.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Like I could, I'm not going to get into like culturally why it's cool or how cool Tolkien was, you know what I mean? But it's just smart old British man being a smart old British guy and making a really cool series.
Yeah.
And then there's like spin-offs and, official stuff and non-official stuff and lots of debates on what's canon and what's not canon once you get past.
Is it the reason you have a beard, is Lord of the Rings?
100%. Yep. I don't even want you to ask me to explain it more. Just yes, Jordan.
It is though?
No. Are you fucking what? Do you think genetically my family can grow facial hair because we like Lord of the Rings?
I mean, it's like in that lore. I feel like Vikings and Lord of the Rings are kind of similar. Like they got the same kind of stuff going on.
I want you to explain
wizardry.
That. I want you to explain of something that you know nothing about and something that you also know nothing about. Please.
I know a lot about Vikings actually. So.
Yeah.
I do.
You're gonna go on like your little history rants, whatever. But they're coming out in theaters and it'll be really fun.
Nice. Okay.
I haven't bought tickets yet, but I would imagine
you should because there's probably gonna be a lot of nerds like you. Here's this: if you don't get tickets, if they sell out, then you've failed as like a guy who likes Lord of the Rings.
No, it won't be hard for me to find one, if not two tickets for them. And also, like, I'm willing to drive like
far.
Not like super far. Not as far as I drove to see Oppenheimer, but
yeah.
I mean, we went to Philly to see that, but yeah, no, that'll be really fun to do. And then I saw the which you would like, that Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare movie, the Guy Ritchie movie.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a movie about the formation of what, MI5 or MI6 or whatever.
Oh hell yeah, that does sound like right up my alley.
It was cool. Like Superman's in it.
What?
The Superman, Henry Cavill.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like actual.
Yeah,
Superman.
so it's a historical account, but then they shoehorn Superman in there as part of the MCU now.
Honestly.
Or DCU.
I mean, they do that. Like Pride and Prejudice and vampires and Abraham Lincoln and zombies.
Yeah, but that's because that's the whatever. That's like the point.
Yeah,
that's the point is that it's like stupid. But no, it's cool. It was really fun.
Nice.
It was really cool. The soundtrack was really sick. It's all like really drum heavy, like jazz music.
Yeah.
It was good. You would really like it.
Yeah. Cool. I like going to the movies. I'm a big movie guy. I like going to the movies a lot.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that was like what me and my dad would do because of like the divorce and visitation and stuff. Yeah. He had me like weekend days or like weekends during the day.
It's honestly the best way to hang out with your
parents.
Yeah, because like you're in a place where you can't really talk.
Yep.
And you just sit down and you get entertained by something else.
Yep.
You know?
It's a great way to kill 2 hours when you have to see your kid.
Yeah.
Like, but I used to go to the movies all the time. I love, one of my favorite things to do.
These guys aren't really attractive.
We're watching Naked and Afraid. Jordan's mad that they're not cute teenagers like they were before.
Ew, no, I'm not.
Jordan's really upset that they're not supple 19-year-olds anymore. No, one of my favorite things to do at the movie theater is to get popcorn and a Coca-Cola. It is legitimately one of the only times I will order soda. And what I like to do is I stuff my mouth to the point where I can't close my mouth with so much popcorn.
Yeah.
And then I take the Coke and I stick the straw in through the popcorn and I suck on it. And then
it dissolves it.
Yeah, and it dissolves all of it in my mouth into like a mush. Dude, it's awesome.
That is so gross.
I also like going to the movies because I can always get like free popcorn because people just throw away so much popcorn and so much food at the movie theaters.
Yeah. I'm a preview guy. I love previews.
I can go either way with them.
I'm a huge fan. I'm always like, and I always like.
You know why I can go either way with them now? What I've noticed? A lot of previews in air quotes are just normal ass commercials.
Yeah, that is annoying.
So it's like a Geico commercial, and then it's like a movie coming up, and then it's like Allstate and Coca-Cola, and then it's another movie.
Speaking of Geico, did you see that Progressive has like they're trying to get rid of Flo and replace her with like younger people?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, she's been doing it forever.
I know.
She has so much money. She has an ideal.
I wonder what her
career.
What's her What's her net worth, you think?
I don't know. You're gonna
Hey,
look it
Siri.
up on your phone? Are you gonna ask Siri so Siri can say it out loud? This is insane.
Okay, I found this on the web for what's Flo's net worth. Check it out.
Ugh, way to tell me. 6 million.
Pretty sick.
That's pretty nice, dude. I could do a lot with 6 million.
A cool six by just doing Progressive commercials?
Yeah.
I'll take it all day.
Here's the thing.
What's the thing?
Okay. So if I were to give you $1 million, like, what would you say?
Thanks.
You'd say thank you, right?
Yeah.
And what if I told you that tomorrow, or no, what if I told you that, okay, you can have that $1 million, but the only catch is that tomorrow you wouldn't wake up. Then would you still take the $1 million?
Yeah, probably.
What? You're messing the whole thing up. You're supposed to say no.
Wow, okay. No, I wouldn't take it, Jordan.
So what you're saying is waking up tomorrow is worth more than $1 million, right?
That's correct, Jordan. That is what I organically thought and said. That's the conclusion that I came to.
So we should be waking up every day with a smile on our face because it's like every day we got $1 million.
What is happening? I don't understand.
That's my inspirational.
Yeah, I don't get why you're trying to guidance counsel me. Like, I feel like you're my dad and you just caught me smoking weed, but you think that I'm going to kill myself. Hey, son, come here, sit down. So I saw that you were listening to some sad rock music, and
some bright eyes.
is everything okay at school? Dude,
Damn.
One time my mom woke me up out of a dead sleep and was so pissed off. And she had dangling in front of me. She was like, "What is this?
A dime bag?
What is this? What is this?" And it was the lyric book from the first Senses Fail record.
Oh, God.
And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "What is this? What is all this stuff that you're listening to?" And was like reading me really bad Senses Fail lyrics.
I can't even imagine what those lyrics are. Actually.
It was like the song about like killing a kid or something.
What? They have a.
Yeah, there's a song about like shooting a kid or something. Or it's like a line in a song. And she read it to me and I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "You listen to this filth, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "I have that record because I like one song. I don't know what to tell you." But she like was, dude, so mad.
Yeah.
Just so fucking pissed off.
Yeah, my
That
mom.
was the closest thing I ever had to like an "Are you okay?" talk. Like anytime I would like get caught with like weed or my friends would get caught with weed, you know what I mean? Like I never had the like, "Hey buddy, sit down." It was always just like, "You're smoking dope." And I'm like, "No," even though they know I am. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Or I'd like get caught with cigarettes and be like, "I'm holding them for so and so."
Yeah. I mean, my mom was cleaning my room one time when I had that "Say Anything" song, "Wow, I Can Be Sexually Too" on. And it's like, I forget how it even goes, but you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know. Say anything.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then, because if I could remember the lyrics, it would be funny. But anyway, they're gross. And she was like, "What the fuck are you listening to?" You know?
It's always funny. I think about that sometimes when I think about like our parents' generation reaction to all like the stupid horse shit that we were listening to way too young. And it's like, oh, like another thing that kids will never have. Like you're never going to have like a parent our age like going into their kid's room and being like, "What the fuck are you listening to?" Like it's literally going to be them being like, "Hey, this sucks and you're a dork," and then like leaving the room, right?
Yeah.
What TikTok nonsense are you listening?
Yeah.
Are you listening to 100 gex? No, I'm buying you a gun and you're going to learn how to hunt. You know?
Yeah. That is true. I didn't
enrolling
think
you in
about
technical
that.
high school. I'm not having a 100 gex kid.
Damn, dude. You're totally right. That sucks.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to be kind of like accepting of whatever your kid's listening to. We should bring that back. Are you going to have kids? You want kids, right?
If I can find someone to let me come inside of that.
Say it like that, bro.
If I can fall in love and find a mother of my children.
There you go. Yeah.
Sure. But I like that. No.
But you should bring that back. You should bring back the whole like
Just hard parenting.
Yeah. Only for
Dude,
certain
fuck
things.
yeah. Just be a dad that freaks out about weed, but I smoke so much weed.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah. But like, be really lenient on like a bunch of things, but just have like one thing that you're like. Really
I'll be like, yo, you can eat processed food. I don't give a shit about. You can leave your diesel engine truck idling all day, but if I see you with a fucking emo record, I'm enlisting you in military school.
Yeah.
I'm sending you to your cousin's house in northern Michigan, and you're going to learn how to make glue.
Oh my God. I saw someone the other day who was obviously purposefully built their truck to be more like
a coal roller?
Yeah, it's like always.
Has anyone
blowing
ever
out.
rolled coal on you, like legit hit you with it?
No, I don't even know. I don't really know what that is.
Rolling coal is when you have like those big trucks and they like floor it, like they really open it up and then it just kicks like a huge cloud of black smoke.
Yeah, but this one, it was so weird. It's got this huge tube on the back and just black smoke coming out of it like the whole time. I was like, that can't be legal. I was literally, I had such a lib moment. I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of him and his license plate and
You
set
should
it
have.
into
That
the
would have been such a
DMV.
fun afternoon for you. All right, Jordan, we're done. Say goodbye.
Bye.